Hey guys, I'm stressed. When am I not? I live in a house with like 27 other people in a one bedroom studio. Okay, none of that makes sense. None of that is true. But let me just tell you, I am fucking stressed. Between like being a mom, taking care of 6 other people basically, that includes my aunt and husband, and trying to find a place to move. We still have not found a place to move. That's my bed. It's messy. I don't care. I just wanted to check in, say what's up, and I literally have nothing to talk about. I know, it's like, why even turn on the camera? To woosah, to calm down. My nails are jacked. Look at that. Okay, so I have this little kitty on my nail right here. This one came off, and on this hand, when did the middle one come off? What the? Okay, so I'm redoing my nails today. I did my hair. What are you guys thinking of the box braids? I've wanted to do this for so long, and I just bought like some cheap hair off of Amazon, like some synthetic Kankalon braiding hair, and I mean, it works. I went to beauty school dropout over here, and I learned a lot from not the teachers, not the school, this black girl named Latoya. She was like my main homie in the whole school, and she taught me how to do hair better than any white girl there. And it was owned by like this girl named, you know what, I'm not gonna say her name, but we had to bring in somebody to like do like a sample on, to like do hair on for our like final exam or whatever. And so I wanted to bring in somebody. I had to bring in my husband. That's it. I brought in my husband. But Heather, oh wait, I said I was going to say her name, told Latoya that she could not bring in a black person because she didn't know nothing about doing black hair. And so Latoya had to bring in somebody with like quote unquote normal hair. I know, right? Now, I'm not one of those black girls that call racism on everybody, but anyway, let me get comfortable. Okay, so I went to that beauty school. I fucking hated it, but I made a lot of friends, and some of those girls I'm still friends with. And that's cool. Because sometimes you get yourself into an experience not looking at the outcome. You know what I mean? Like, the outcome should have been I graduate from beauty school, become a hairstylist, blah, blah, blah. But instead, I had an experience, both a learning experience and friendships that became important to me. This is also during a time where I was trying to find something for myself, because like I was a mom of 3 and I just felt so boxed into the whole mom thing. Like, this is all I am, this is all I'm gonna be. My husband's working, I'm in the house with the 3 kids, I'm going insane. And so I put my 3 daughters into daycare, which was so hard, just so I could go to beauty school. And my husband continued to work. I used to drive them to and from daycare and then home. And then the girls just got sick so much being in daycare. Like, they don't tell you that your kid is going to get sick over and over and over again, especially when they're like little. Like, I put my twin daughters in daycare when they were like 9 months. And I instantly regretted it because they were so sick. I had to keep missing school. And I was like, if this was a job, I would have been fired. Okay. And then I just felt like I was missing out on things in their lives too. And I know that there's a problem with working moms who want to go and have their own thing, but also love being a mom, love being with their kids, love spending that quality time and being part of their development and everything. Not to say that you can't be while working, because your kids are your kids regardless. And they come home to you, you come home to them. And that's their stability. Okay? But I consistently felt like I was missing out on stuff with them. And then they started getting sick over and over again. And I was like, why the hell am I doing this? I did not enjoy doing hair that much. Not to be doing it as much as I was to get through beauty school. Like, it was kind of a means to an end. Like, it was something I can do right now to bring in money, to help my family, blah, blah, blah. And we had government assistance to help pay for the child care, so I could go back to school. But even that was like, I was missing my kids, especially because they were so young. If the twins were babies, then Ani was 3, 4. No, I'm not holding up a 3. I'm just pointing. So yeah, I ended up becoming a beauty school dropout, partially because of the experiences I had at said school, but also because I was just exhausted. And the main thing I realized was I am an introvert. I have some of the worst social anxiety, to a point where if I am thrown into a social situation that makes me uncomfortable, I get like a deafness. Like, if the person tells me something, I don't hear them. And I have to go, what? It's like all of a sudden I lose my hearing. I can't. It's like a social anxiety deafness. I don't know if that's a real thing. I should look it up. I bet it is. I cannot remember what the person has just said to me. Even if I hear them, whatever they just said to me, I'm not gonna remember it 10 minutes later, whether it's their name or whatever. I get like sweaty to a point where like I'm doing this, and I could feel like my heart beating way too fast, like heart palpitations. And sometimes I will end up with a migraine. If I'm thrown into a social situation that makes me uncomfortable, sometimes it leads to a migraine. The stress of it all leads to a migraine. So that's part of the reason I started doing YouTube, because I cannot deal with going out and being social among people, whether it's working with the public. I mean, I couldn't even do like Uber, man. Don't get me started with my fear of driving. If you watch this vlog, you know that driving is not my top thing. I do it because I have to, because I live in LA. Okay, this has become a rambling This has become a rambling vlog about motherhood, stranger danger, PTSD, social anxiety. What else? My hair, my nails, and me talking way too much with my hands. I'm gonna go. Like, subscribe, notification bell to get notifications of the notifications that will notify you of when I'm notified to notify you.